popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 2-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario has it, and there are 2 away now.
How about it? Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. And he is in there.
How about it? Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jim Adduci.
Next for the Tigers, Jim Adduci. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's over. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, James McCann. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Third out. Weird way to end the inning. So 9 perfect innings are in the books, and he could really use some offense here. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, number 42. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
The 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Here's Tyler Austin now. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High and deep to right. Castellanos racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Machado moving to his left, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 42, Greg Holland.
The 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him. Stepping up to the plate, Dixon Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on MLB Network. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now the 1-1 pitch. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner retired, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Machado is there, and that's the second out.
The batter,
Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Mata going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the Nick Castellanos now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And there's one away.
up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Mikey Matu.
Riding in once again, Mikey Mata. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 42, Josh Baca.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, number 42. Popped up, Cabrera. Shading to his right, one down. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hero, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they've added another to their late lead here in extra innings.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk. Third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Ready once again, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ready now, James McCann. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Bronx Bombers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Heading into the day, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, and the Yankees are leading the AL East. The Tampa Bay Rays defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-2. As of today, the Rays are in 2nd place in the AL East, while the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. The Cleveland Indians got 11 hits overall as they got a walk-off win against the Blue Jays 4-3. As of right now, the Indians sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, while the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. Sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Orioles